Hello everyone and welcome back once again to a Legionary's Life. This is part 8 of the game and not episode 8. Yeah, we're back at the camp. We're still in the Africa campaign. I kind of forgot what happened before, but we'll figure it out soon enough. Either way, yeah, we're at maximum troop opinion. Centurion and proconsul not quite yet. That's fine. I think we can get a bit more money just being busy with these workouts. This part of the country is at the mercy of Rome's legions. Several cities surrender without a fight. Not every city, though. The one in front of you stands defiantly against your besieging army. Today, you'll storm the city walls. Wherever you look, men are at work building ladders. Getting the right length can be a difficult task. Have your say or let the others make an appropriate assessments. Let's have our say. Your rank carries weight. They listen to you. The ladders are ready. Only the field test will tell if your evaluation was right or direly wrong. As an opcho, you should stay behind and monitor the situation from the rear while the troops assault the walls. Ask the Centurion permission to join the assault. The Centurion has a high opinion of you. He says he admires your fighting spirit and will allow you to storm the walls along with the rest of the maniple. The remaining optio will be enough to watch the rear. Your opinion has increased by 3. You advance towards the city. The assault begins. The defenders do what they can to thwart your action as the ladders are propped up against the walls. Initiative and awareness check. You did an outstanding job. Their length is perfect. The assault will be easier. And these are better. Great. The first man over the wall will receive a mural crown, one of the most highly regarded awards in the army. You are not in charge of the maniple. Making it on your own will be even more difficult. Of course, you may decide to help your centurion. You can be sure he'll be generous, should he succeed. Let's go for the mural crown. Let's try to be the first over the wall. You focus on the climb ahead, ready to take on an almost impossible task. Uh-oh. I'm all in. I'm all in. Climb at breakneck speed. Disregard your personal safety. Quickness, check pass. I forgot what this was in awareness. You're so quick and nimble, they can't take aim from the ramparts. You've almost reached the top. A bunch of defenders is ready to repel you. Fighting from this position is going to be extremely difficult. Okay, we're actually starting at lower stance, and there's an adverse terrain. Probably I will have to defeat them quickly. Oh, I can't recover for now? Well, the chances are still pretty high. Let's just go for a head attack. Okay, good, good. Alright, let's be more aggressive. And go for the neck. I don't care too much about damage at this point. I think just trying to finish off these guys as fast as possible is probably the best approach here. Can I... Respite is for fatigue, not for your stance. It might be that the height difference affects maximum stance, because actually this is the first time I've been thinking about it, because this says when your opponents have the high ground, fighters will suffer a penalty. Yeah, wow, okay, I did not see that before. I guess that's the issue here. Luckily these are just lowly militiamen. Fairly easy for my character at this point. Neck, very low chance apparently. Let's go for the head. Bro. Come on, I need to... Oh, there's another one. Okay. Yeah. I guess I'm pretty unlucky here. It happens, but I do need to recover. And I'm still just gonna go for head assaults, because head does pretty good damage, and I have a fairly high chance of actually hitting them this way. I can kill him off on the next round, probably. Just hit him one more time, come on. No? Alright, just go for torso then. Miss, really? Okay, I have to recover here. Wait. What are the odds? Yeah, let's keep going for torso. Okay, he's dead. So now I'm gonna recover. Okay, good. So another militiaman, huh? Okay. I can do that. Let's keep on going for some head attacks. Try to finish them off quickly. Again, no regard for damage. If I have to keep finishing them off, I might just as well go for the one which has the least stance, because it's easier. And militiamen are so weak that I don't really care switching my attacks. Although I am slower in killing each individual militiaman. This might be... Oh, come on, really? That's unfortunate. Yeah, in this state I cannot go for the kill. I pretty much have to wait until I recover. And okay, succeeded. Good. Now I'll finish off that guy. Torso is easiest here. Alright. Oh. Let's switch it back to the other one with some head attacks. Ugh. Okay, just yet another militiaman. Okay, I lost a little bit of morale, but not the worst. Wow. Really? Alright, back in action. And let's see. It matters slightly. Neck attacks are pretty bad in both situations. Let's just try to finish off this guy first, while the other one tries to recover. Okay, it's another one down. 32 turns. We won't be the first one to get over the wall this way. Wow. This is also a fairly large battle for such a side event, if I say so myself. I'm a bit surprised they... Okay, so I can recover fully, then go at them again. And really the morale loss is very small, I think. Alright, that's another one. We didn't lose anything. Let's go for the head. I think it's the most secure. Okay, that one didn't come back, so this is probably the last one. Alright, last head attack should work. 42 rounds, that's a lot. As soon as the last enemy is dispatched and the top of the wall is secured, you look around. The thrill of battle mixed with deep disappointment. Yeah, like I thought. It took too long. When you realize you were not the first to make it to the top. The last remaining resistance is broken. The city is yours to take. Your centurion is claiming to have been the first to mount the wall. You clearly saw he wasn't. I can lie and testify in his favor. Your lie is worth a mere crown to your centurion. Your virtue has decreased by 8, and your opinion has increased by 12. Okay. Uh, that was something. Again, the recent sack of the enemy camp and the capture of nearby cities provided a large amount of loot and spoils. It is shared among the troops as usual. You've gained 490 denarii. You also hear about Syphax's capture. He was unhorsed while leading a desperate attack on Lasius and Massinissas' army near Citra, the capital of his kingdom. Carthage has lost its most valuable ally. Okay. A lot of events here. 3 veteran legionaries are picking on a young Umbrian recruit. They have taken his helmet and won't give it back. Umbrians are Soci. While not full citizens, they sustain the Republic in its darkest hour. Besides, this young man is here as a volunteer. Let's make the veteran stop. There's a swift change of attitude as soon as they recognize your rank. They apologize and return the helmet. The Umbrian soldier thanks you. Your opinion troop has increased by 3. Nice. Let's do a bit of sparring. What are our stats? 67, 57. Let's do a bit of javelin practice. You feel you're slowly outgrowing this kind of exercise. Okay. Well, it could be. Let's take a look at the shop. There's always a considerable number of merchants mingled with the crowd of camp followers. One of them invites you to take a look at his wares. Sure. Initiative and awareness check. Along lots of worthless articles, you discover a wonderfully crafted brooch. Unaware of its real value, he's selling it for just 8 denarii. Buy it. At the very least, it's worth 12 times as much. You have lost 8 denarii. Keep it. This brooch will make a delightful gift to bring back home. Increase morale. Okay. Well. It's okay. Let's compare this. I have much higher anti-armor resistance. Slightly less damage protection. So the way it works is that a weapon has a certain anti-armor stat. Well, I kind of failed things there, but I guess this chainmail is just in general better. Even covers the leg somewhat. Let's buy it. And we can sell a couple of things. So not bad. We still have a bit of money, which we might choose later. Back to training. I'm still trying. Okay, so that doesn't work anymore. Despair is pushing Carthage to sue for peace once more. An armistice is arranged, and for a time it seems the negotiations may succeed. It doesn't last. When a large number of Roman transports are scattered by a storm along the coast near Carthage, and a Punic fleet is sent to capture them, the Roman envoys asking for their return are first set upon by an angry mob, then almost killed on their way back. At the same time, Hannibal and his army are recalled to Africa. After 15 years, he's leaving Italia. This may be this may be great news for your fellow citizens in Rome, but you have mixed feelings about it. Rome's most fearsome and cunning enemy is coming after you. No matter how weakened and tired he may be, he's still the man whose name struck fear in the hearts of your people for so long. One consolidation. The way the Punics think of Scipio is not much different by now. If anyone can stop Hannibal, it's him. Who knows? Maybe he can. We'll have to find out. It might be up to me. You received your pay. Okay. Threat of your life is spun. Oh, okay. This is just the foraging party. Yeah, the first time you play this is, I guess, okay, but at some point it gets rather dull. I guess that's the point of the exercise, but ambush. Walk straight into an ambush. Yeah, we already got this one. Okay. And since we've already seen most of these events, there is nothing much to, well, see here. Okay, that's fine. There are persistent rumors that Hadrusbal Gisco killed himself in Carthage before his own people could execute him. Apparently, the situation is getting more and more tense in the Punic capital. Okay. Let's also do some extra coaching. My morale is superb. I don't need to sacrifice to the gods. Alright. Time to move on here. You're just a few days' march from Carthage. You don't know Hannibal's exact location, only that he must be close. According to spy reports, he raised more troops after landing in Africa, but it's not them that you should worry about. His trusted veterans are with him, men who have survived in hostile territory for 15 years. Ligurian mercenaries enrolled by his youngest brother Mago, who succumbed at sea to his wounds, have also joined this army. Soldiers from Bruttium, former allies of Rome who sided with the Punic general after Cannae, complete his foot force. You feel a weird sense of disquietude, as though the next few days could change forever the course of the world. And that's where we will... let's continue for a little bit. All seems quiet as you patrol the area near the camp. Eventually, you have to split up your party. And we can go down the path, descending towards the bank of a narrow stream, or go up the snaking path to the left to an area littered with oaks and shrubs. Let's descend towards the bank of the narrow stream. Initiative and awareness check. Pass. You're carefully examining the ground. It's not easy to spot, but some of the stones scattered through the mud look disturbed. The tracks seem fresh and lead to a large rock. You beckon to two of your companions. A man is hiding behind a rock. He carries his sword, but is unarmored. He doesn't say a word, but slowly raises his hand in surrender. You take him back with you. The man is obviously a spy. Not only were you in charge of the party that found him, but you had a key role in his capture. Ooh, wow, that's quite the boost. Two more spies are captured and brought before Scipio. To everyone's astonishment, he treats them as free men and even instructs a tribune to show them around the camp. When their tour is complete, the Punic spies are seen departing, attended by an escort of all things. A few days later, you're breaking camp and moving closer to Zama. Rumors are rife that Hannibal wants to meet Scipio in person and talk peace. Whether he is doing this out of curiosity after the magnanimous treatment of his scouts, or because of something they saw during their uncustomary visit, you have no idea. You stop near a town called Naragara. As always, you start building your camp on an easily defendable position. The Carthaginians set their camp less than 4 miles away. Another day goes by. Scipio leaves camp with a bodyguard of picked horsemen. From your high observation point, you watch them ride slowly towards the meeting place. They join a similar group coming from the opposite camp. When they're close enough, most of the riders stop. 2 figures from each group advance towards each other. The 2 commanders and their interpreters. You have no idea which is which from this far. All you see is 4 barely distinguishable dots. One of those dots is the man that shook your world to its foundations. The meeting goes on for a while. The fate of millions, depending on the unrevealed words they are trading. Then the 4 dots separate and rejoin their escorts, riding back to their respective camps. Too soon, way too soon to have reached agreement. You see the apprehension on the faces of those standing next to you. When Scipio gets back, word spreads quickly through the camp. There will be a battle tomorrow. I'm eager for battle. For so many years, you've been winning victory after victory under Scipio's leadership. You have come a long way. You won't falter tomorrow. Your morale's increased by 3. Alright, before the battle, I will end the video here, so we'll continue in the next one. Thanks for watching, and see you all next time. Bye-bye.